still on the other end?
Come on. Are you down with it?
Hey,
Well,
take that weapon.
all right.
Still there, I take it?
Come on. Are you down with this plan?
Uh-huh. Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice.
Uh-huh.
All right, it's time.
All right! Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this! Don't know how you did it. But you ain't getting out of here alive. What the hell just happened?
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, right?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
here, I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you meet me at the Overbosses. Just let me get that there. Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Hey, time to split up the loot.
When they're exhausted. Since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. Do you expect us to...
Hey. Yeah, what is it? Grab that.
We expect you to show a little
Get that.
appreciation.
I'll take care of it.
We make sure you've got enough to eat.
Pick
and
that up.
drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be
Take
food
that.
for the bloodworms.
You got it.
You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed. No, I'll that's better.
Oh, hey, boss. Didn't see you there. Seems like the work never ends, but I'll get it done somehow.
Hey there.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at. Mason, tarred and feathered. The last alphas. Ain't been seen since.
Well, hello
Smart
there,
to
young...
be asking about it.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
I haven't been a young fella for a long time.
You know, a lot of people say just the same thing. The way we see it, everyone who steps through that gate is a child at heart. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error. System malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat?
Uh-huh.
System restored. Oops. Sorry about that. Please contact an
A malfunction? What on earth makes you think that?
internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape recording per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even as I was about to be sure to collect park if you have, and remember, any time is the...
No questions for now.
In that error,
You're still here.
That's how we do things around here. Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want it. So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him?
Excuse
All
me.
I know is
You a
Gage
sheep
was in the
or
mountain
a
the other
wolf?
day and he had a
'Cause
real
the
long
pack
talk
only
with
runs with
Misha.
wolves.
In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? You should.
What do I look like?
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Colmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no. This is the best buzz I ever had.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
A colorful junkyard is still a junkyard.
A junkyard? Are you crazy? Just look around. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visits. You just made my day. Well, I'd stay and chat some more.
If you are searching for a more ridiculous pair of sunglasses, don't bother. I doubt such a thing exists.
Sunglasses? Oh, you mean the Cappy glasses. Sorry. Aren't they great? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You know what?
Sure, whatever.
Will do.
Sierra.
Hello again. Yes, I'm still here and still...
What are you searching for?
I don't really...
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise. But these aren't just ordinary. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Oh boy! John Caleb Bradburton? How exciting!
I know! That's exactly how I felt when I first learned about the contest. It's so nice to meet someone who really understands. So, to win the contest, each image...
Sure.
Now I... What?
Ha. Blah.
That formula, if you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
What a letdown. Where the hell did they go?
Misha really only has one rule around here.
Bring in the pain.
Don't get caught.
Thanks. Let's see what you got. Find him! Find him!
Heads up.
Need something?
Heads up.
Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
Gotta be something better. Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, dying is more their strong suit.
Hey there.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like everything you...
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna... My talents are best put to use.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting it about a year ago, and then the gangs got rested.
Coulter couldn't pull this off? He was weak. Didn't deserve to be in charge.
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took, so I helped arrange this whole deal. Didn't work out. You know, they ain't that... Look, first thing you gotta do, you don't have to trust.
They'll listen if they're all afraid.
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nightmares. They're not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you...
Right. Okay.
All right. You just need to... I'll be here.
I've never been the hammer and nails sort of guy.
Look alive.
What do you want? Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
You need something, boss?
Take him down! What a waste of time.
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since you didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. You've done a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Hey there.
Watch yourself.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Don't look like much
I
to
reckon
me.
you're here to talk to Nisha.
You want to talk?
She's in charge.
Talk to Nisha.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first.
Right. That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. And never followed through. So you better not.
Uh-huh. I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Work for me? I'll get you whatever you want.
Good. You're right. Now, if you're really...
Sure.
There's no shortage...
If you come across any Hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault
Old stuff
dweller.
worth anything?
Or ice the vault, will it?
You can go.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
That I have overheard from two people who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old...
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
I don't know why.
Taking down an opponent like that?
But okay.
It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
So now...
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless,
Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, you'll come to understand because we're the only one.
Yep, that's the news. Back
soda?
to the,
Not quite.
back to the
Caps.
music.
This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take...
Sure.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. Can't let them think it's all right to get caught.
I thought about trying my hand at Gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance. Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
You can head on in, Overboss.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here. The pack lets it all hang out.
Most can handle their own shit without bothering. Do you need help finding a place here? No? No.
I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can.
Excuse me.
Now that I get a closer look at you,
Gotta wonder I get your last day. Every day.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever. Don't worry. Name's Mason. The Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as we don't go forget.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
That ain't a lot. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, Gage says you...
You don't want to be overboss?
Me? Overboss? Nah. Seems to be a short-lived position.
Coulter was weak. Why did you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, and things were good enough, but that was a year.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We share this place. Ain't none of us happy. Things were going to hell.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Ain't nothing I ain't already told.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Look, I hear you.
Be a good boy and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Ooh there, boss. Nothing from my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant stroke. One last thing. There's always work to do around. If you're ever able, royalties.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Hey.
Mason Tardy feathered the last
Let us
office.
chase with
That's right. You can ask